Hello and a good day to everybody. Today in this video, our group for Introduction to Ecology STF 1023, Group Ecology 4F, will discuss and answer questions about the case study that this video is about. The team comprises of our members Lenticia Sulau, Christine Au Hui Ying, Emily Ling, Aiden Udan, myself, and Ong Shuang Ying. For the summary of the case study, the case study title is titled Fishermen Claim Livelihood Affected by Loss of Mangroves. The case study here being studied is talking about the mangrove ecosystem that is within Kampong Baru Setiawan and the Sungai Dinding near it, as where the mangrove ecosystem has been greatly affected by certain activities that involve development of the land.
Question 1. Why mangrove forest is a life-sustaining ecosystem? Mangrove forest is a life-sustaining ecosystem because it acts as the breeding grounds for fish, and the lack of mangrove forests will cause them to move to other areas, thus causes fewer fish and affect the incomes of many fishermen. Besides that, mangrove forest also acts as a habitat and created beehive, which is income of a wild honey collector. Apart from that, it also habitat for various snails which are food for fish, and the disruption in mangrove forests will cause the decreasing in number of fish due to their food supply continues to dwindle.
Question 2. Why mangrove ecosystem is very important to the local community? Mangrove system is important to the local community because land clearing activities have caused the native aquatic wildlife populations, insects and birds to drastically dwindle, and this affects the fishing community. The mangrove system is also important to the honey collectors because they collect and sell raw honey from beehives created on the mangrove tree, which is as a source of income for them.
For question 3, what are the threats to mangrove ecosystem? For the answer for that is that one of the threats to the mangrove ecosystem is the land clearing activities that have been causing the aquatic wildlife population, insects and birds to drastically dwindle. The development is affecting the natural environment. For example, the bees that make their hives on the mangroves are no longer present due to the mangrove tree population decreasing.
Question 4. What are the impacts of human activities on the mangrove ecosystem at Sungai Dinding, Kampung Baru, Setiawan? Mangrove trees are the pillar of the mangrove ecosystem, so the act of land clearing activities on the mangrove ecosystem have caused the native aquatic wildlife population, insects, and birds to drastically dwindle. The mangroves act as the breeding grounds for fish, and the lack of mangrove forests has caused them to move to other areas. This reduced their population around the area, and the bees that are fussy and prepared to hive on mangrove trees are also hardly available, as mangrove that acts as a source of building their shelter is gone. Various snails that play the role of food for the fish also dwindle, adding to the factor of the reducing population of fish around the mangrove ecosystem.
Question 5. How to overcome the threats to mangrove ecosystem? First of all, the threats that faced by the mangrove ecosystem needs to be solved is require a combination of conservation effort and sustainable management practice. There's a common way to help restoring mangrove ecosystem is mangrove planting. The article Robin says that there are many different techniques and methods utilized in restoring mangrove, but some result in failures and some are success. So, in summary, there are several preferred steps to achieve successful ecological restoration of mangrove, which is understand of topology, understand hydrologic pattern for mangrove growth, assess environmental change, restoration design, and planting strategy. So for the first step, so here anthropology is the ecological relationship of individual species with their environment. And for hydrologic pattern for mangrove growth is referred to the dynamic and interrelated water movement and conditions that influence the establishment and development of mangrove ecosystem.